Oh! Let's go! Oh my God, we won the lottery! Let's go! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, throw up the W's, put the L in creamsicle. Hey, let's actually put up 2 W's, not 1, 2 W's. Fun facts. The city of Detroit, Detroit sports, we swept Tampa Bay this weekend. Wings won in their home opener Saturday night against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and then today, Lions win in Tampa Bay against the Buccaneers. Final score 20-6. Listen, okay? Every win is fun. Obviously, don't get me wrong. Every win is fun. But man, I'm feeling so good after this victory. I seriously am, ladies and gentlemen. The win in Kansas City was awesome. One of my all-time favorite Detroit sports wins, period, okay? Winning in Green Bay is always awesome too. But I don't know, I just feel so good after this one because this was just such a dominant freaking win again for this Lions team, man. We'll talk about it offensively, defensively. Oh my goodness, the Lions. Ooh, the offense and the defense both shine today, man. And we knew this was going to be a battle coming into this game. Shout out to Tampa Bay. They've got a good squad. Good O-line, good defense. Baker's playing well to start the year. This is a good team. This isn't Carolina. This isn't the Packers, who both stink. Okay? Tampa Bay's got a squad, and we went into their place. Took their place over again, by the way. This fan base, best fans in football, argue a wall. Man, we took over the stadium again. There were Let's Go Lions chants all game long. So much Honolulu blue in the stands. Ooh, Lions fans. Oh my goodness, we took over another road stadium. We love to see it. But I mean, seriously, we knew this was going to be a tough test for this football team. And not only did we win, we dominated the offense and the defense. Like I said, they both shine today. Let's start with the defense, which was fantastic again. Shout out to Aaron Glenn. Shout out to this Lions defense for playing their butts off again. I've said before, I'll say it again. You take out the Seattle game this season. You take out Christmas last year against Carolina. Outside of that, the defense in the second half of last season and so far to start this season has been so freaking good, man. And that was the case once again today. I've got it all written down in my notes here. Tampa Bay's offensive drives in this game. Punt. Will Harris interception after Isaiah Buggs deflected it. Punt, 33-yard field goal, punt. Only 3 Tampa Bay points in the first half. Second half, 36-yard field goal, punt, 3-and-out punt, and then the 4th down stop. That was Tampa Bay's offensive drives in this game. And now listen to these numbers too. Tampa Bay, only 13 first downs. 2 for 12 on 3rd down. The broadcast team on Fox today, they were bringing it up multiple times. It really is the truth. The Lions, on offense and defense, dominated on 3rd down. That's the truth. It really is. Again, Tampa Bay, 2 for 12 on 3rd down. Tampa Bay as a team, only 46 yards rushing. This Lions defense continues to just dominate against the run. No touchdowns, obviously, for Tampa Bay in this game. Man, total yards of offense, only 251. Time of possession. We dominated time of possession. We had the ball for 36 minutes and 30 seconds to Tampa Bay's 23 minutes and 20 seconds. Man, Only 23 minutes that they had the ball in this game. This defense just continues to play so freaking well. And again, they did it today. Shout out to Aaron Glenn. Shout out to the defense. And there's 2 players in that defense I want to give some love to really quickly. Alex Anzalone and Tracy Walker. Both of them played their butts off in this game. The entire defense did, obviously, but those 2, I want to give them a shout out really quickly. Thor, very underrated. Very, very underrated. He was everywhere today. Numerous times throughout this game, I was like, oh, there's Thor. Oh, there's Thor. Oh, there's Thor. So underrated. I thought he had a heck of a game today. And Tracy, too. He had that big hit there in the 4th quarter. My boy Tracy, let's go. Here's another thing about the defense today as well. We only had 1 sack in this game, Julian Okora, but we were still getting a lot of pressure to Baker Mayfield. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, you already know I've got my roast number coffee with me in this video. This coffee is so good, I literally changed my shirt. All jokes aside, though, this really is the best cup of coffee I've personally ever had. I start each and every morning with a cup of roast umber, and let me tell you, there is no other way I want to start my morning than with my roast umber coffee. I love coffee, and for my fellow coffee lovers out there, whether you prefer your coffee hot or cold, I really cannot recommend roast umber enough. They got the best farmers out in Guatemala and Honduras, the best roaster out in Grand Rapids, Michigan, all to help bring you the best cup of coffee possible. It even says on their website, our goal is to bring you the best cup of coffee. They got their whole bean ground coffee, which is the coffee I personally prefer because I enjoy a hot cup of coffee over cold. But they also got their nitro cold brew, which is also excellent in my opinion. Even for someone who really doesn't drink a lot of cold coffee, Roast Umber's nitro cold brew is so good. If you're a coffee lover like me, give Roast Umber a try. Visit our website, roastumber.com. Link in the description below. On your coffee order, you can always use my coupon code TONYD to save yourself 20% off. And thank you, as always, to Roast Umber for sponsoring this video. Let's go. Delicious. What a job by the defense today, and what a job by the offense, too. It was definitely a struggle at points, mainly in the first half against the Tampa Bay defense, but when this offense stepped up and made some big-time plays, it was just that. They were huge, big-time plays in this football game for this football team today. Mainly 2 big plays and 2 big scoring drives that I want to talk about. First of all, Amon-Ra St. Brown, his return. What a huge game in his return. What were his final numbers? 12 catches, 124 yards, and that huge 27-yard touchdown on 3rd and long, in which Craig Reynolds Netflix laid the smack down on a guy. What a block by Netflix Craig Reynolds to shut up and get Amon-Ra St. Brown into the end zone there. Shout out to Netflix. Shout out to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That was huge. That was a big-time play today from the offense. And then, really, that entire Jameson Williams scoring drive, that entire Lions scoring drive in the second half there were a lot of big plays on 3rd down. Again, the Lions on offense and defense came up big on 3rd down today. And on this drive, there were 3 huge plays by the Lions on 3rd down. Amon-Ra St. Brown plus 11 on 3rd down. Khalif Raymond on 3rd and long plus 12. And then the biggest play of them all, 3rd and long. Hello, Jameson Williams. The haters are silent. Talk to them, CJ Gardner-Johnson. The haters. I can't even talk right now. The haters are silent. J-Mo, huge catch, 45-yard bomb from Jared Goff. J-Mo's first touchdown of the season. Man. See, this is what I've been trying to say. This is what a lot of us have been trying to say with Jameson Williams. Just be patient. He is really talented. He's going to start catching those passes, okay? And that was the case today, man. Huge catch, huge score. What a job by the offense today, too. Jared Goff, What a game for him once again, man. At what point do we put Jared Goff in the MVP conversation? I'm serious. My goodness. 30 for 44, 353 passing yards, 2 TDs, no picks. What a game for Jared once again. You know, this offense in general, 19 first downs on third down. Going back to the point about how dominant we were on third down today, offensively and defensively. Offensively, 9 for 16 on third down. How many total yards of offense do we have in this game? 380, compared to Tampa Bay's 251, as I mentioned earlier. Man. As I've said, ladies and gentlemen, we knew this was going to be a battle. And the fact that not only did we win, but we dominated on both sides of the ball, it's got me feeling good. You know what else I'm feeling good about? 4 straight wins, undefeated on the road, 5-1 on the season. Hey everybody, this is Tony at Post Production. I'm coming to you because I have one more thing to mention that I'm feeling so good about with this Detroit Lions football team. Look at this. Bang! Look at this. So this happened while I was recording my original video. The Eagles lost to the Jets. They're now 5-1 in the season. The 49ers obviously lost their game earlier on Sunday to the Cleveland Browns. They're 5-1 in the season. San Francisco. The 49ers, the Eagles, the Lions, all 5-1. The Detroit Lions are tied for the best record in the NFL. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about that too. I wanted to mention that really quickly in this video. Now back to the originally scheduled program. What a freaking win for this football team. What a win! Let's keep it going. Job's not finished. Let's keep it going next week in Baltimore. Let's freaking go Lions, baby!